So you want to be a writer.
I want to fly. I want to touch the sun, to which his wife replies, first eat your eggs.
Then make them sunny side up, up and away.
Building young writers starts with stretching them into different writing directions.
It's a yoga party.
Make them believe in the validity of their lives.
You can approach writing with nervousness, excitement, hopefulness, ready to kick ass and take down names. Come to it any way but lightly.
You just have to start.
How? Where?
You learn to write by writing.
But there's so much.
Bird by bird.
Pointy beak to bony feet.
Teachers must model, model, model.
Yes, and again and again.
No strategy improves students' writing more than having them watch and listen to me as I write and think aloud. None. Amen.
This process of discovering the story will often take place in fits and starts.
Like a fine-tuned jalopy.
Writers have to jumpstart themselves.
There will be challenges along the way.
Almost all good writing begins with terrible first efforts.
But I want to be perfect, crumbled up and ironed out.
Perfectionism is the voice of the oppressor, the enemy of the people.
Fight the powers that be.
Fighting clutter is like fighting weeds. The writer is always slightly behind.
And short on Roundup.
Clutter is wonderfully fertile ground. You can still discover new treasures under all those piles.
How will I know when I found the treasure?
If you write, or paint, or dance, or sculpt, or sing, I suppose, someone will try to make you feel lousy about it. That's all.
Sometimes people hate what you write.
One man's romantic sunrise is another man's hangover.
Everyone's a critic.
Live and let live.
Just remember.
If you want to be a writer, you must do two things above all others. Read a lot and write a lot.
And live a lot.
You cannot hope to sweep someone else away by the force of your writing until it has been done to you.
It's a cyclical journey.
Writers don't read like other people. Writers are interested in what's going to happen, of course. They're also keenly interested in finding out how the author created the effect.
Like analytical mechanics talking shop.
Everything they see and hear and learn will become grist for the mill.
Fuel for the fire. Writers must love Facebook then. There's plenty of grist there.
There is a muse, but he's not going to come fluttering down into your writing room and scatter creative fairy dust all over your typewriter and computer station. He lives in the ground. You have to do all the grunt labor. In other words, while the muse sits and smokes cigars and admires his bowling trophies and pretends to ignore you, but he's got the inspiration.
Damn you, Muse!
So you want to be a writer?